please subscribe, hit the like button, fire it up. I'm the main host, Mondo. Let's do this.
Alright everyone, we are here today at Knott's Berry Farm. I'm here with Mystery Bay, and we're actually covering in Mondo's absence. He's over at Walt Disney World in the Orlando area covering Destination D23 for all the new exciting theme park news coming this weekend. But we're here today showing you everything there is to offer here at Knott's Berry Farm, which starts today, November 19th, and goes all the way through January 2nd, right?
Yeah.
So we had a little bit of time this evening to check out some of the food, some of the shows, and walk around the Christmas Crafts Village, and of course experience Snow and Glow in Ghost Town.
It's my favorite.
I know, dude, the Knott's snow is next level.
Yeah.
But definitely check out the video, leave a comment, hit the thumbs up, and we'll be seeing you guys in a little bit.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I take
All right, so we're here with Mystery Bay. We're in the media reception. What's most exciting about this place is why we're happy to be here is because we get to show you guys what all the food actually looks like that you're going to be getting during Knott's Berry Farm. So this is going to be all the details of everything out on the table so we can show it to you guys. And Mystery Bay and I are going to pick which ones we think look the best, I think. All right, so let's get started. Look at some of this stuff. We have the holiday chicken waffle taco with the habanero honey and strawberry salsa. That's going to be right here. Mistletoe, bacon, mac and cheese dog with chips. That's going to be at Fiesta Dog. We also have the traditional turkey, Blitzen's fully loaded ham, scallop, and potato casserole. Look at this. I know they had that crazy sushi at Halloween time. This is the Merry Christmas sushi roll, and I'm not quite sure. I'm actually going to ask what's in this one. Okay, so the red and green bits on the outside of this is actually just the California roll, and the outside of it is actually tempura flakes that have been dyed. So using food dye, they dyed the tempura flakes. So there's nothing super extraordinary, like outrageous flavors on this one. It's just going to be your typical average California roll. So nothing like the candy corn sushi that they had for Halloween. Now here's some of the pizzas. We've got the Prancer, pickle, and bacon pizza. That's going to be at the Wagon Wheel Pizza, excuse me. Then we got Vixen's Italian sausage and caramelized onion pizza. That one is at Hollywood Hits. And then the Rudolph Reuben pizza is going to be over at Sutter's. So we got the classic turkey sandwich with all the trimmings. Look how beautiful that is. Really thick slices of turkey. Got gravy, stuffing. And we've got the apple pie corn dog. The turkey balls, of course, that's a returning favorite. We got the Jolly Taco stuffed sweet potato. The tinsel tied turkey burger. Cherry crispy chicken, mustard, coleslaw, sweet potato fries with marshmallow and gravy.
Yes. So you got to think, sweet potatoes and marshmallows, a traditional thing that you want to try. So
yeah,
we mix them together, put the gravy on top. They melt up nicely, and they're delicious.
This is like a
loca.
This is like returning favorite, right? But this was this has got tater tots instead of fries.
Yeah, instead of French fries,
yeah,
we're doing with tots. Since we got rid of the fries at the front of the park, we're
yeah,
doing tots.
Okay.
I love poutine.
Yeah.
Can't get enough poutine. The cheese is amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
And the gravy with this cheese is always really good. So adding the turkey in there is a good little hit. It doesn't need it. It's just the fries and the gravy and the cheese are amazing. So
okay. Look at all these different funnel cakes we got too over here. We got the funnel cake with French toast sticks and pumpkin pie ice cream. Wow, that looks really good.
It has maple syrup over top of it as well.
Oh,
which is really good. Really good flavor. So
for all you Nutella fans out there, we got Noel's Nutella and cream cheese funnel cake. That looks really good. And then we got Santa's Little Helper, which is, oh, that's this drink here. What's this?
Drink.
Yeah.
This is our
Prancer's Pecan Pumpkin Pie.
Okay.
Wow, okay. Oh, there's a slice of pumpkin pie right on top.
Right in the middle there.
Wow, okay.
And again, we love the maple syrup with pumpkin pie. You can't beat that.
Can't beat it.
Makes the funnel cake so much flavor.
Yeah, there's a big spread, guys. And a lot of these actually do qualify for your meal plan if you do have that with your annual pass. So keep that in mind as well. So we got a maple milkshake here with maple ice cream and a maple bundt cake on top. So it smells delicious. I can smell it from here. I can't eat that, but that smells amazing. This one is sticking out to me here. Scrooge's Sticky Toffee Pudding. Looking really, really good. We got some macaroons here. Boxing Day pecan butter tarts. These are going to be over in Santa's cabin. A lot of these treats in the bakery, things like that. And then lastly, I wanted to show you Comet's pumpkin cheesecake stuffed churro. That looks really good too. Okay, so we got a little bit of a sampler of some of the food that they're going to be serving in the parks. Of course, the potato balls, which we've tried before.
The casserole. The Brussels
Yep,
sprouts.
they got the scallop casserole.
And the
then
tamale.
What's the tamale? What's special about the tamale?
I don't know. It didn't say. It just said seasonal tamales.
Okay, we'll have
So
to
let's
try it out.
out.
We'll try that one out first.
So that tastes like a traditional tamale. Honestly, with the hint of like sweet potato.
Really? Can we look at the inside of that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It does look like a little sweet potato-y.
Just a small hint of like sweet potato. But there's a little bit of a spice to it. It has a little bit of a kick. You see the pork and meat in there. It's really good. I would get this in the park.
Really?
Yes, especially with the salsa. They had salsa at the table that we could drizzle on top, but I didn't wrap the tamales, so I didn't get the salsa. It's really good.
Okay, next up we're gonna try the scalloped casserole.
The scallops casserole, I love scallops casserole. Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong, can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
It looks bomb.
Just like Thanksgiving.
Okay,
I'm
so
so excited for the turkey bite.
so far we got the tamale. You'd give that how many fires?
I'd give the tamale like 3.5 fires. I know Mondo doesn't do half fires, but he's not here today. I would give this all like 3.5.
3.5 for the tamale,
3.5
okay?
for the tamale.
And then for
And
the
casserole, I think I'd give that a 3.
a 3. Okay,
Just
all
because it's a
right.
little dry. Maybe if it was fresh, we're kind of getting in here a little late. Maybe
Yeah.
if it was fresh and hot, it would taste better.
Okay.
But it's still good. I would still eat it. It tastes just like leftovers.
Yeah.
At the day.
And we know those.
Oh my
Here goes. I was saying we know those Brussels, man. We know those are 5 fires.
5 fires.
And again, those Brussels guys, they come with the turkey balls, and those are the turkey bites. So they're mashed potatoes. There's stuffing and turkey. Let's see if we can get a little cross section on that.
Wow.
Yeah, we know that's fire.
I want to say they're better than last year.
Really?
There's not as much like mashed potato around it. It's more of just turkey and stuffing. Not so much. I feel like last year had a lot of mashed potato on it. But this year, no, it's just turkey and stuffing in a ball. It's really good.
Okay. So we've tried some pretty good options. We got the tamale. We got the mashed potato balls with the turkey and the stuffing and the Brussels sprouts, which are amazing. They have cranberry in them. So good. Crispy. And then we got the casserole here. So yeah, you guys saw a lot of the food items already when we went over the table, talked to Wilf a little bit from Knott's Berry Farm's food department. But we'll go ahead and link in the description. Knott's Berry Farm posted like a food guide as well too. So we'll put that in the link so you guys can check it out, maybe plan your visits. I'd say everything we picked though was pretty good so far. But so here's an example, some of the desserts they have going. We've got the ginger snap here with a little gingerbread man on it. That's pretty cute there. And we got where? It's right there. And then we have the chocolate and cranberry macaroon. And again, the versions of these guys are smaller for us here in the tasting area than they are that's going to be for you guys. So you're going to get full portions for your meals when you get it in the parks. This is the cake in the cup that they have. It's got angel food cake, strawberry preserves, and like fresh strawberries, and then whipped cream. So it's like cake in a cup kind of thing. But this, I mean, we saw the real one. It's like really big. It's like pretty sizable. You could definitely share it. This is just a sample so that we can kind of talk about it with you guys. But I'm excited to see what Mystery Bay thinks of that one. So let's try it first. All right, here we go.
Oh.
Chocolate cranberry macaroon.
So, in the inside, there's a little bit of cranberry.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
I didn't get that in my bite.
What is the
now.
flavor of the actual macaroon?
Just chocolate.
Okay,
But
chocolate.
it's actually really good, and it's soft and crumbly. It's not hard and dry. It's really good.
Chocolate and cranberry goes well together?
I still didn't get it. I still didn't get the cranberry.
Bite that little cranberry.
It's good.
What would you give it?
It's not as tart as you would think cranberry is. It's sweet. It's a really sweet cranberry. I would give this 5 fires.
Okay. And again, it's bigger. Like, they're pretty sizable. It's probably, honestly, the size of like the circumference of a Coke cup. We saw the actual one, and you guys saw it in the video when we saw it by earlier. So it's about that big for the regular ones. So they're pretty big sized. But next up, we're gonna go ahead and try that cake in a cup. I'm interested in that one. This was the cake in the cup. It's really, really good. I give this 4 fires for me. It's really airy and light. Obviously, it's angel food cake, right? So that's really light in and of itself and not too sweet by itself. So the strawberry really brings that sweetness. And then, of course, you got the layers of whipped cream. So it is a little bit creamy too, but more so with the cake and the strawberry, it's a good combination. So I definitely like this one.
I think that one's my favorite. I would give it 5 fires, to be honest with you. Yeah.
So you got 4 and a 5 fires.
I would give it 5 fires.
And this one,
Heck
and like
yeah.
I said, guys, the one that comes is big. So plan on sharing.
Oh man, it's huge.
So last is the ginger snap, and it's kind of like, it reminds me of like those oatmeal cookies you buy in the grocery store that like have the icing on them.
Yeah.
So let's try it. Let's try it. Is it chewy?
A little bit. It's kind of hard, but
Ginger snaps are kind of hard sometimes, yeah.
But that icing was a perfect combination for it. And it tastes the cinnamon, the nutmeg. You probably couldn't eat this because it's nutmeg.
Yeah.
So stay away from this.
Yeah. And don't forget, guys, a lot of these cookies you can find in bakeries all over the park, as well as the Wilderness Dance Hall, which is now Santa's Cabin, where you can meet Santa. They got different baked goods for sale in there. They've got drinks for sale in there, milk and cookies, all kinds of stuff. That's located directly in front of kind of like where the Mystery Lodge and Calico River Rapids is at. Basically the big red barn. So if you're familiar with Scary Farm, it's where they had the Origins Maze, Curse of Calico. Okay. All right, so we ran into Snoopy Claus over here.
Oh my god, I get to hug Snoopy.
Wow. And of course, you can see Snoopy every day at Merry Christmas Snoopy over in the Walter Knott Theater.
He likes it too. It makes noises.
All right, so we're walking through some of the Christmas crafts village that Knott's has set up. So if you guys happen to go to Taste of Merry Farm or any past of events that Knott's had during their Taste of events, you might be pretty familiar with the layout of this. They got all the extra shops with different kind of vendors and craft makers. It's almost like a Christmas craft fair. All the stuff on sale from like local vendors and artisans and things like that. Lots to see and kind of shop around all throughout Ghost Town. Really, really fun aspect too. You can probably spend a whole evening just looking through all that. But man, we're gonna head back over here to the Ghost Town Hotel and check out all the different merchandise in there as well. We got a little bit of a display on it when we were inside the media center, but I love to see it in the store so you guys can see kind of where to find it all. But yeah, some of these vendors I haven't seen before, so I would love to come back and check out some of these too. And I feel like there's way more, don't you think, than
Oh my gosh, yes.
vendors, like way more than past
It's
the...
extending so far out throughout the park.
Yeah, so there's definitely more. But we're headed to the main stage, the Calico main stage, to check out the I think it's called Home for the Holidays show.
Yes.
So that's our next stop. We're probably going to show up just after the show is starting. But it's definitely a show not to miss if you're coming to Knott's Merry Farm for sure. So we're headed there to check that out now. Past the tree on our way over there. All right, guys, we'll see you in a bit. Park right in front of the main Christmas tree here for Knott's Merry Farm. There is a lighting ceremony. Of course, we got here a little bit later in the evening, so the tree was already lit. I don't know if there was a specific time. Did they list it on our little schedule for the tree lighting?
I don't know. I wonder if it's sundown?
Yeah, I think it's a lot like Disneyland where it's just like it happens at sunset. So whenever that is, you could probably ask a lot of the team members here or the associates here at Knott's, and they'll be able to tell you what time tree lighting is happening at that day. But there's...
You know, I think it was at 7 last year. I think it was always at 7.
I know, Disneyland's is at like 5:15, so ours is early.
Yeah.
But the nice thing is, and I'll show you guys right now with kind of like a video, I'll show you right, actually I'll stop it here and I'll show you what I'm talking about next. Multiple places for you guys to take pictures all around the tree. They have like opening spots around the whole entire tree, and each side is well lit. It has stairs that you can stand on it with your family. So it's not just one kind of crunch point like at Disneyland where you're taking a photo of the tree. It's basically all over every single side of the tree. So definitely come over here, snap your picture with the tree. You can already see it's snowing in the background over there. So again, tonight is the first night of Knott's Merry Farm, and you have a lot of days left. Where? Oh my God, she's completely covered in snow. When Knott's does the snow, they go really hard. And there's multiple times throughout the night. It's actually has a name. It's called the Snow and Glow in Ghost Town. And it happens almost every hour on the half hour in the evening. So like they have it at like 7:30, 8:30. Oh look, it's all over the ground. They got snow all over the ground. We have some more of the Christmas Crafts Village back here. A lot more vendors. This is kind of where they had them for Taste of Merry Farm too, but we saw so much more expanded out towards the front. And again, lots of different vendors that we didn't see the last time that we were here. All right, so over in the Christmas Crafts Village, they actually have one of the booths here that has the official merchandise for Knott's Merry Farm. Mr. Bay is looking at one of the kind of like long sleeve t-shirts that looks like an ugly sweater.
Yeah, it's actually like a shiny material.
Like a neoprene almost?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting. What do we got going on over here? Oh, just like a regular nice jacket.
Port Authority jacket? Wow. Hey, that is really
is it fuzzy?
Warm. Well, not fuzzy, but it's like, what is that fabric called?
Oh, it's fleece.
Fleece. I couldn't think of
There we go. It's fleece lined.
That's a nice jacket.
$74.99.
And it says Mary Farm on it. This
Yeah.
one, I like that it doesn't say the year too. Nothing on the back. So
Hey,
subtle.
I like it. I like it.
That's your style, Danny.
Let's look at the Spirit jersey.
All right.
So here's a closer look. I know you guys were wanting to know the Spirit jersey for Knott's Merry Farm. It's going to be $64.99, so actually not a bad price. There's the kind of breast part there. It says Knott's and it has a little gingerbread man. And then they got all the little gingerbread people on the front here. And then here's a look at the back side. It says Knott's Merry Farm and it has gingerbread writing. And it's all kind of like that puffy paint that you're familiar with when it comes to Spirit jerseys. And that same print is actually on a mug as well. And also a bucket hat. I think that bucket hat's calling Mystery Bay's name.
Honestly, I was just thinking that my favorite Spirit jersey was the one from last year. Do you remember the one from last year?
Yes.
Oh my god, it had all the characters on the bottom. It was so
Yes.
cute. But this year, we have the bucket hat, and I think that's honestly my favorite. Can I try it on? I wonder if I can
Yeah.
try it on. Let's try it. Oh, it's by Spirit jersey, too.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Interesting. How much is the bucket hat? $34.99.
$34.99,
That's
okay.
good, okay. How is it?
Oh, I like it
it's
actually.
a little small. It's a little small. But
I like it though. It looks good.
I
It looks
like
good.
a lot. That's
Does it feel
cute.
nice?
It's nice, yeah. Feels good.
All right, so now we're walking down Main Street in Ghost Town. As you can see, all the lights on all the buildings. This is actually a highlight area for the Ghost Town Snow and Glow that happens, like I was telling you earlier, every hour on the half hour. So this is a heavy, heavy snow area for that Ghost Town Snow and Glow fun area. This is actually where we're going to watch it later on. You can kind of see some of the snow still on top of the rooftops. Honestly, Ghost Town is so great during Christmas, but this is our next stop. I really wanted to take you guys in here because this is kind of like the hub for all of the Christmas merchandise for Knott's Merry Farm. This is the Gold Trails. Is it? Yeah, Gold Trails Hotel, or I call it the Ghost Town Hotel. It's that shop when you first walk into Ghost Town. It has all the merch in it, but we're going to check it out right now. All right, so we have some of the official Knott's Merry Farm merchandise. A lot of it is also, too, something that came back from last year. So if you guys didn't remember, Taste of Knott's Merry Farm last year actually was cut short due to more restrictions during, some statewide lockdowns that we had going on. So they actually ended early, so they probably had a lot of stuff left over. And thankfully, people get a chance to buy that this year. We've got that shirt again here, what looks like an ugly sweater. And of course, we have the Santa Wampus for the Catawampus shirt returning as well, too. So fun, so fun. Mystery Bay found a winner over here.
Oh my god.
It's super soft,
It's
kind of
like
fleecy.
A snuggle. Is that what they're called? Snuggies?
Snuggies, yeah, Snuggies. I think it's Snuggie, yeah.
Snuggies.
It's really, really soft. This is $74.99, and it does zip up and down in the middle here.
It's so soft. I kind of want it.
So here we have some of the dated merch for this year's Knott's Merry Farm. So this is the 2021 merch. It does have Whittles on it and the donkey. It also has Sad-Eyed Joe, but like they're gingerbread versions. You got a hat here as well as the long sleeve shirt, short sleeve shirt, and a tote.
I know what to put in Mondo's stocking.
Uh-oh, bah humpug.
Oh my gosh. How cute.
But yeah, this is all over here, guys, at the Ghost Town Hotel.
Slow ho ho.
$29.99 for the long sleeve, $19.99 for the short sleeve. More 2021 merch. They've got the blanket gingerbread patterns. That's $44.99. That's the same pattern we saw on the shirts. Here's an up close of that hat. They've also got a coffee mug with it on there and a travel thermos. So this is all kind of like that corner over here with the 2021 dated Knott's Merry Farm merch. Here's another closer look at the Spirit jersey in more of a well-lit scenario so you guys can see it a little bit better. And there's that print with all the little gingerbread on it. You got some ornaments on the tree. Lots of Christmas-related gifts inside this store. Of course, we got a Santa Snoopy here. How cute is that? And we also have some more. Oh, it says, I love Knott's Merry Farm. Has Snoopy on it. Here's a fun little kind of like desktop tree. Little kind of knickknack. And then we got another one over here too with Snoopy in a Santa outfit. And these are all Hallmark keychains as well for the Peanuts gang. And then we have this big little light up thing here too. It's like a sand castle. There's so many things in this store. So like I said, this is kind of like the Christmas Central here in Ghost Town. So if you're looking for any of the Merry Farm merchandise or other Christmas related merchandise, definitely head on over here. Of course, here and the Emporium, which is in Knott's Marketplace, the California Marketplace, outside the theme park. All right, but let's check out some more of Merry Farm tonight, guys, before the night is over. On our way out, I actually noticed one more thing. This is the new Catawampus shirt. This one's called the Santa Wampus. Of course, for those of you that are familiar with Knott's Berry Farm, you know what the Catawampus is. So this is a great thing. They even have a little travel thermos too that says Santa Wampus as well. Super, super awesome little fun thing that they always include the Catawampus in their merchandise. And again, here's another closer look too at the I Love Snoopy Knott's Merry Farm shirt. And this one is $24.99. All right, everyone. So our first official meal using the meal plan on our season pass is the Cheery Chicken Sandwich from Sutter's Grill. And it comes with a honey mustard coleslaw that goes on the sandwich. So you got to put it together. They give you everything separate so that you can put it together yourself. So you're going to put a little bit of the lettuce, a little bit of the tomato, and then the honey mustard slaw.
A little tiny bit and take a bite out of that.
Okay, all right.
We'll just do that.
Are you gonna put a little lettuce on there too, or no? All right.
Yeah. You know what? Like certain chicken sandwiches, have you noticed, don't come with like lettuce and stuff? They're just typical.
Yeah, like Chick-fil-A and stuff. You like that honey mustard slaw?
That's good. Wow.
Let's see a little side view. Looks good.
The chicken is so juicy, but also crispy and crunchy. This bun is actually soft. It's not like thick and dry. And honestly, I'm not getting so much flavor, like overpowering flavor from the coleslaw. I think it balances the chicken really well. It don't taste like honey mustard. It just tastes like regular coleslaw chicken sandwich to me. Nothing super special, but it's really good. I like it.
I'm not quite sure as to why this is Christmas related, but it is called the.
I was just thinking the same thing.
But it is one of the Christmas items for Knott's Merry Farm, and it's called the Cheery Chicken Sandwich. And again, that's at Sutter's, which is in Ghost Town. It's one of the main spots in Ghost Town. It's really, really popular. You get a side of fries with that. This is included in the meal plan, guys. This is on the meal plan. So you get all these fries, you get this chicken sandwich, and then I also have a drink plan. So I have my little soda too. I got Sprite, and that's all included. So not a bad deal. I think it's like $14 or $13 if you don't have the meal plan. But even then, there's a lot of food here. You can definitely share. Again, that's at Sutter's Grill. So that's our probably one and only food item of the night. We might get a dessert item later. We'll have to see. But we're kind of ramping up here for the Ghost Town Snow and Glow, which is happening at 9:30. That's going to be our next stop. All right, guys, we got here just in time for Ghost Town Snow and Glow. I think this is the last one at 9:30.
When we think of Christmas past, we usually find the simplest things give off the greatest glow of happiness, such as waking on a winter morn, pulling up the shade, and finding what lay there the evening before is now covered in shimmering white. It is a Christmas snow, that special snow that awakens the child in all of us. It makes our hearts beat faster and catches us by surprise. It awakens memories of things more wonderful than anything we ever knew or dreamed.
What do you think?
I literally inhaled one in my nose.
All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us today here at Knott's Merry Farm. We would like to thank Knott's Berry Farm for inviting us out to show you guys everything there is here to offer at Merry Farm. And don't forget, Merry Farm starts today, November 19th. and goes all the way through January 2nd. So there's a lot of time for you guys to check everything out. I loved seeing Snoopy in his Santa outfit.
That was my favorite part of the night, honestly. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can hug him.
I know.
That's such a big deal.
I know, and don't forget there's Merry Christmas Snoopy, which is basically Snoopy on ice at the Charles, or is it not the, it's actually now the Walter Knott Theater.
Walter Knott Theater.
Yeah, Walter Knott Theater. There's so many shows, so definitely check the schedule on the app every single day. There's a ton of food offerings. We showed you just a few. We tried a couple treats and a couple of food items, but man, it's been fun. It's been fun. Knott's Merry Farm is always a good time, and the food at Knott's Merry Farm always is just 10 out of 10. So, five fires for sure. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Go ahead and hit the like button if you haven't already. Please subscribe to this channel. It really does help. You can follow Mondo at Calibay on Instagram and on Twitter. But that about does it. We're firing it down now, guys.
Fire it down, fire it down.
All right, but we will be seeing you soon. And Mondo's got plenty of videos for you guys coming from Walt Disney World. So keep an eye out for that as well. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Have a great night.
Good night.
Please subscribe, hit the like button, fire it up. I'm the main host, Mondo. Let's do this.